Hi and welcome everyone, I'm Luther, your host for Psychic Glimpse. My guest is Janet. We will be discussing spiritual personalities and connecting with our spirits and guides. Hi Janet, thanks for taking the time to chat with me today. I'm really interested in learning more about these two subjects. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Sure, Luther. Let's start with spiritual personalities. Spiritual personalities are the different ways that people connect and experience the divine. There are four main types of spiritual personalities: the mystic, the priest, the prophet, and the sage.
Please tell me a little bit more about each type.
Sure. The mystic is someone who has a direct experience of the divine. They may have visions or dreams, or they may feel a deep connection to nature or the universe. The priest is someone who mediates between the human and the divine. They may be a religious leader, or they may simply be someone who helps others to connect with their spirituality. The prophet is someone who speaks for the divine. They may have a message of hope or warning, and they may be called to challenge the status quo. The sage is someone who has a deep understanding of the spiritual realm. They may be a teacher, a writer, or simply someone who shares their wisdom with others.
So, what are the benefits of understanding our spiritual personalities?
There are many benefits. For one, it can help us to better understand ourselves and our needs. It can also help us to find our place in the world and to connect with others who share our beliefs. Additionally, it can help us to grow spiritually and to become more connected to the divine.
That makes sense. I think it would be really helpful to know more about my own spiritual personality. Is there anything I can do to learn more about it?
There are a few things you can do. You can talk to people who you think are similar to you spiritually. Or you can simply pay attention to your own experiences and see what resonates with you.
Thanks for the tips, Janet. I'm definitely going to do some more research on this. I think it's really important to understand my own spiritual persona so that we can live a more fulfilling life. I've always had a strong connection to nature and I've had some pretty amazing experiences that I can't really explain.
That's great. It's important to be true to your own spiritual personality. There's no right or wrong way to connect with the divine.
Can we jump ahead and talk about spirits and guides?
Spirits and guides are beings of light and love who are here to help us on our spiritual journey. They can be our ancestors, or angels, or ascended masters, or other beings who have passed on.
How can we connect with them?
There are many ways to connect. Some common methods include meditation. Meditation is a great way to quiet the mind and open ourselves up to spiritual guidance. Prayer is a powerful way to connect with our higher power and ask for guidance from our spirits and guides. Dreams are often a way for our spirits and guides to communicate with us. Our spirits and guides may communicate with us through signs and symbols, such as feathers, angel numbers, or repeating words or phrases. Our intuition is a very powerful tool that can help us to connect with our spirits and guides.
That's a lot of different ways. How do I know which one is right for me?
The best way to find out which one is right for you is to experiment and see what works best for you. There is no right or wrong way. Just remember that it's a long process and needs a lot of patience. Don't get discouraged if you don't have immediate results. Just keep practicing and be open to the possibility of a connection.
I've been trying to connect, but I haven't had much success. Any advice?
Here are a few specific tips that might help you connect. 1. Find a quiet place where you can relax and focus. 2. Set an intention to connect with your spirits and guides. 3. Breathe deeply and slowly. 4. Visualize yourself surrounded by light and love. 5. Ask your spirits and guides to come forward and make themselves known to you. 6. Be open to receiving messages from your spirits and guides, even if they are not what you expect.
I've heard that some people can see or hear their spirits and guides. Is that possible?
It is possible, but it's not necessary. Not everyone is able to see or hear their spirits and guides in the same way. Some people may only feel their presence, while others may receive messages through their thoughts or emotions.
Are there any benefits that we need to be aware of when connecting with them?
There are many benefits. For one, it can help us to feel more connected to our higher power and to feel supported and guided on our spiritual journey. Connecting with our spirits and guides can also help us to receive guidance and support, to gain clarity and insights, heal and transform, help us to make better decisions, manifest our dreams, and last but not least, it can help us to live a more fulfilling life.
That sounds amazing. Thanks for all your help and advice, Janet. I'm excited to start connecting with my spirits and guides.
You're welcome. I am confident that you will have a wonderful experience.
For more information on the Psychic Glimpse Soul Sync Challenge, subscribe to this channel and watch my other videos. This is Luther, your host for Psychic Glimpse, signing off. Thank you everyone for listening. Just before I go, don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to the channel. Keep well.